How monitors are made, the mother glass substrate. Everything starts with two massive, ultra-thin sheets of mother glass. These sheets must be perfectly flat and free of even microscopic dust. One sheet is coated with a thin film of silicon. Using a process called photolithography, millions of microscopic thin film transistors are etched onto the glass. These act as the switches for every pixel. The second sheet is printed with a grid of red, green, and blue filters. Each pixel on your screen is actually made of these three subpixels. The liquid crystal sandwich. This is the core of a display technology. Liquid crystal injection. A specific amount of liquid crystal material is placed between the two glass sheets. Alignment, the sheets are glued together with a tiny gap, only a few microns wide. Inside, the liquid crystals react to the electrical charge from the TFTs, twisting or tilting to block or allow light to pass through. Polarizers. Polarizing films are glued to the outside of the glass. These ensure that light only travels in one direction, which is essential for the liquid crystals to control brightness. The backlight unit, LCDs, do not create their own light, they only filter it. A panel of white LEDs is placed at the back. In edge-lit monitors, they sit at the sides. In direct-lit or full array, they sit directly behind the screen. Diffusers, several layers of plastic films, are stacked on top of the LEDs to spread the light evenly so you don't see bright spots. Open cell assembly. The glass sandwich, now called the open cell, is joined with the backlight unit. Driver ICs. Flexible printed circuits are bonded to the glass. These chips translate the signal from your computer into the voltages that tell the pixels what to do. The frame. A metal or plastic frame holds the backlight and the glass together tightly. Logic boards and housing. Now that the panel is finished, it needs a brain and a body. AD board. This circuit board contains the ports and the processor that handles image scaling and color depth. Power supply converts the electricity from your wall into the low voltage the monitor needs. Assembly. These components are tucked into the plastic rear casing, the front bezel is snapped on, and the stand is attached. TFT glass, the brain that controls individual pixels. Liquid crystals, the shutter that opens and closes to let light through. Color filters, provides the red, green, and blue hues. LED backlight, the source of brightness. Polarizer filters, filters light waves to make the image visible. And this is how monitors are made.